Well, before tonight's vote, we also learned Walker could have made $50,000 more than Madigan if approved, but it's not clear why. Baltimore City Inspector General Isabel Cumming commented on the discrepancy, saying, quote, "Experience matters." And in fact, Inspector General Cumming of Baltimore City joins us now live in studio to talk about tonight's decision. Thank you for being here, Ms. Cumming.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's been a long process. What are your thoughts about the County Council voting not to appoint Khadijah Walker?
I think it was more about the power to the people, in that the Inspector General is truly the people's watchdog. And I think the people of Baltimore County really came together on behalf of their watchdog, realizing that this position belongs to the public. It is a difficult position, and they rallied so strong. So this is, I often tell, especially politicians, do not underestimate the people. And here, I think the people really came forward for their Inspector General.
And why do you think that the county may have been willing to give Walker that $50,000 more than Madigan?
That's an interesting question, because the job description, when you applied for the job, only went up to $188,000. So the fact that, you know, she was going to be paid $30,000 over the top, I mean, I have no idea. That would almost, you know, that's almost an investigation on itself as to why that happened. So I don't know.
Yeah. Isabel, County Executive Klossmeyer, as you'd heard, said that she'll leave the appointment or reappointment of another IG to the next county executive, or perhaps an independent appointment board. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's the way to go. I think this has to, you know, like I keep telling, this is the public's watchdog. So the fact that an elected politician would be the one, but hopefully Councilman Izzy Patoka is putting forth a bill that will make this process much more like Baltimore City, where it's more of an independent, citizen-based board where no one is under the jurisdiction of the Inspector General. Because to have to go through and be selected by someone who you had to investigate, that's a horrible position for anyone. And I think it's time now that the citizens, you know, go behind that vote as well. This has been an excellent learning experience about, you know, what the Inspector General does, and it's a great opportunity. But mostly, we are grateful. I know Kelly Madigan is grateful to the public for believing in this office.
I know you said you spoke with her after the vote tonight. Any other comments from her?
She's so grateful, and she's so humbled by the outpouring of support and love. And she's just, you know, she wants to come back. She loves this job. She's looking forward to just finishing this out and continuing on as the Inspector General of Baltimore County, which she serves so well as.
Yeah. Now it's back to work.
Back to work.
Isabel Cumming, thank you so much for joining us here in studio tonight.
Thank you for having me.